This is case number 21-164917. This is HS Financial Group LLC versus Ashley Gale. The matter is before the court on the issuance of a subpoena post judgment. Your appearance at this time, counsel.
Daniel Weberman, P76609, on behalf of the plaintiff.
Thank you, Mr. Weberman, and good morning to you. I'm looking now for Ms. Ashley Dale. If you are on the Zoom or anybody representing Ms. Dale, please say something at this time. The matter is set on for 9:30 a.m. It's now 10 o'clock a.m. This is regarding Ashley Gale on Robeson Street in the city of Detroit. If you're on the Zoom, say something at this time. Counsel, it looks like the defendant has not appeared regarding this matter, sir. Your pleasure at this time.
I will request show cause.
All right, the court will issue show cause. Will execute the same upon presentment. Bond be set on the show cause. What's the judgment I'm looking at?
Well, this would be a show cause, not a bench warrant, correct? So there would be no bond until a bench warrant.
Thank you. I'm jumping ahead of myself there. Thank you, counsel. Make it make sense.
All right.
So we'll set a hearing, a show cause hearing date.
June 21st.
June 21st.
Mhm.
June 21st. And that's going to be 9:30 a.m.
All right. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you, counsel. Good day to you. The court at this time calls case number 21-166461. This is Kevin T. Crawford, DO, PC versus City of Detroit. The matter is before the court, set on for review on today's date. All right, your appearance for the plaintiff regarding this matter, please.
Joseph Falls on behalf of the plaintiff, P80521.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
For the City of Detroit, your appearance at this time, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gregory Pattison, P75963, here on behalf of defendant, City of Detroit.
Thank you, Mr. Patterson, and good morning to you as well, sir.
Good morning, Your
All
Honor.
right. So I set this up for review, and I don't have any notes in particular beyond setting it over for review. But you were just here on the 10th of May. Somebody
Yes.
update me, please.
Your Honor, the reason it was set for review is because we were really close to settling after confirming with my Mr. Patterson and his predecessor, Patterson, I should say, his predecessor and I were in talks to settle this case, and there was an offer made. After confirming with my client, we're trying to get this resolved, but there may have been additional treatment that my client was not aware about. And so we just want to make sure the bill's right. I should be able to, if there is no correction to the bill, we should be able to get this case resolved within the next 24 hours. And if there is, obviously I'll send all appropriate, if there isn't an addition to this bill, I will obviously send all additional records as well as new billing to Brother Counsel.
It just, Your Honor, for the record, I do see an email here from a Mr. Ozime on May 3rd, and that includes dates of executed forms through March of this year. So any additional treatment would have been in the last 2 months. So
That is
hopefully,
correct.
All right, so it looks like in the next week you'll know the status of things.
I'll know by the end of the day today, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so let's set it over for a week and bring it back next Tuesday. And let's take a look at it, see where things are.
Thank you.
9:45 again, Your Honor?
That's correct, sir. That would be a good time. So we're
All right,
looking we're looking at the 31st, 5:31, 9:45 a.m.
That works, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we're good.
Have a great rest of the week, Your Honor.
Likewise, see you. So
Thank you.
See you next week.
the court now is calling for 22-179-027. This is Prism Lab LLC versus City of Detroit. The matters before the court set on for a hearing. Looks like this is the first time that the matter is up before this court. Your appearance for the plaintiff regarding this matter, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Clifford Neubauer appearing on behalf of plaintiff P70910.
Thank you,
Calvert
Mr.
Bailey on
Bailey.
behalf of the defendant, City of Detroit, P42409.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey, and good morning to you as well, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I have received the answer in regard to this matter. And it looks like this is at the stage where the parties will want to conduct some discovery, get some additional information at about the size of it, Mr. Neubauer.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, so I will, Mr. Bailey, anything you wanted to add at this time, sir?
No, Your Honor, the discovery would be helpful.
All right, very well. So I will formally open discovery and leave it open for approximately 60 days, probably a little bit beyond that. And I'm going to set the next date as a pretrial conference date. I'll give you that date in just a moment. And of course, my order will allow for discovery through that date. It will also allow for the filing submission of any motions and noticing them for hearing on that date if you wish to do so, with the only requirement that you make sure the other side has at least 10 days notice on any motion that you might file. That date that I'm going to give you now is July 28th at 7/28/22, and that's going to be at 9:45 a.m. That's going to be a pretrial conference date. And you'll receive a document in the mail from me, a scheduling order with the specific information as previously indicated.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, see you soon.
Take care.
Okay.
All right, the court is calling now case number 22-177-828. This is Dr. BB versus Citizens Insurance Company. The matter is before the court, set for a general hearing. Your appearance for the plaintiff at this time, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Connor Clardy, P84485, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
All right, thank you, counsel. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
For defendant Citizens Insurance, your appearance at this time, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexander Wilson appearing on behalf of Citizens, P number 85510.
All right, thank you, sir. And good morning to you. I have the answer to the complaint. The issues seem to be joined. This appears to be the first hearing regarding this matter. Is that correct, Ms. Corey?
That is correct, Your Honor. I believe the parties have not yet had an opportunity to discuss this case. I actually don't have a copy of the answer to the complaint or affirmative defenses, and I would ask brother counsel to forward that to me when he can. And if brother counsel wishes to speak about this case, I think he may be standing in for Ms. Brzezinski today. But this is the first hearing, Your Honor.
All right.
Yeah, that should not be an issue. We can get that to you after the hearing.
Thank you, sir.
Sounds good. I have a timestamp on those, on the answer and the affirmative defenses, March 3rd. So, of course, we need to make sure the other side has, I don't know what happened in the process. All right, I'll go ahead and formally open discovery at this time and set this matter over for the 28th of July. That's going to be set on for 9:45 a.m. That's the next action date regarding this. I will issue a scheduling order that will allow discovery to be open through that date. You'll get that written order in the mail. Discovery open through the 28th of July. Also, the discovery order will allow for the filing of motions and setting them for hearing on the 28th of July. If you wish to do so, as long as you allow the other side at least 10 days to respond to the motion prior to the hearing date. I will hear the motion on the hearing date. But of course, you note that setting such a schedule allows you to file dispositive and or non-dispositive motions, and it shortens the time on the court rules. This is not designed to forestall the filing of motions in the future, but if something comes up, if you'd like to go ahead and get a hearing in front of me on it, go ahead and set it up for the 28th. We'll take a look at it. All right, so you get a written order from me in the mail, scheduled order, and I look forward to seeing you on the 28th at 9:45 a.m. July 28th, 9:45 a.m. Good day to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Great, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Alexander.
Yep. Connor, I can give you a call after this too.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yep.